Hello students, welcome to Medical 360. The state counseling process has already started across the country, and what I'm going to cover now is Karnataka. By the way, this is a series of videos that we're covering for each state, and within the state also we'll cover all the government medical colleges, the deemed medical universities, the private medical universities, and the counseling, choice filling, everything is what we're going to cover. And right now what I'm going to do is Karnataka all government medical colleges is what I'll cover. Now in this, I'll tell you what all the medical colleges that are there, what kind of cutoffs that happened last year at the same time, and by the time the counseling ended, so that you exactly know what are your chances of getting into the whole thing, which we'll do at this point in time. Now, before I start further, a lot of students also reach out to us wanting counseling, personalized counseling. So we opened a helpline number. This is the helpline number 8130-3763334. 8130-3763334. Send us a message on this WhatsApp on this, and one of our counselors will call you, and the message should be NEET, N-E-E-T, if you want NEET counseling. And by the way, we also have a college predictor which is called the Career 360 NEET College Predictor. You can actually search for it on Google also, which is Career 360 NEET College Predictor, and it will pop up. Use that, because once you input your rank and your score and everything, it will exactly tell you at a state private medical college level, at deemed university level, at every single level. You will exactly know what happened last year, so that you can actually plan for the future year. Right? And do subscribe to Medical 360, because we're creating a lot of content to help students decide for themselves. This is all driven by data. We are very, very objective in the way we cover this entire thing. We are not, pushing our opinion onto you. What we're doing is essentially presenting the data of what happened last year, so that you can exactly understand what you should be doing based on what happened previous year. And by the way, this is a series of videos that we're creating, and we are partnering with SRM University, which also has a medical college in Tamil Nadu, in Chennai. Because SRM also has about 30 plus allied sciences programs, besides about 250 plus medical seats in SRM Medical College. And we're partnering with them to ensure that the students take the best informed decision for themselves based on data. Now let's talk of Karnataka. Karnataka cutoff, this year, the total number of seats is, let's talk of first of all comparison. Last year, the number of seats in public was 4,249. This year it went up to 4,400, which means a jump of 151 seats. So the number of seats that have gone up in Karnataka is 151 government medical seats. In the private space, it's gone up dramatically from 9,295 to 10,995, which is 1,700 seats. So 90% of the increase in seats is in private medical colleges in Karnataka. In all, 1,851 seats were increased across Karnataka. But for students who qualified, there is another good news also for you, because the number of students who qualified has come down by 18,739, or more than 20%. So what you're dealing with essentially is that the number of seats have gone up by about 14-15%, and the number of students who qualified has come down by about 20% plus. And both working together, you actually have far better chance of getting onto a medical seat at this point in time as compared to what happened last year. But it might not change much for government medical seats, because the number of seats is only 151 increase, mind you, which is just about, if you just work backwards, is about 3-4%. And the competition is always highest for the government medical college seats. So to that extent, the rank change would not be so dramatic as what you see for a private medical college seat. But let me explain to you how it works, right? So as I said, 1,851 seats increased, and the number of students who qualified has come down by 18,739. So it will benefit to that extent, because the competition is lesser to that extent. But rank is relative, so just remember that when we talk about. Right. Now let's talk of government medical college seats. Start with Bangalore Medical College and Research Institute, Bangalore. Last year, the general rank cutoff was 3,478 in the open category. OBC was 8,560 rank. SC rank was 34,512, and ST rank is 58,188. Then you have ESCI Medical College, Bangalore, where the highest closing rank was 12,937 in general category, 24,504 for OBC rank, 91,999 for SC rank, and 1,02,843 for ST rank. Then you have KIMS Hubli, which is Karnataka Institute of Medical Sciences, 13,488 for general rank, 22,004 for the OBC rank, 69,382 for SC rank, and SC rank is 71,029. Then you have Shivamogga Institute of Medical Sciences, Shimoga, 21,676 for general rank, 34,800 for OBC rank, 1,04,36 for SC rank, and 1,02,105 for ST rank. Then you have Hassan Institute of Medical Sciences, Hassan, 21,862 for general rank, OBC is 37,452, SC is 2,23,243, and ST is 1,12,714. Belgaum Institute of Medical Sciences, Belgaum, 23,365 for general rank, 31,760 for in OBC, SC was 1,06,735 and 2,70,226 for ST. Remember, this is what happened in 2025. Right. Now you factor that with two things that happened this year around. There is an increase of seats in government medical college by 151, and the number of students who qualified is also lesser this time around. So just remember that when you're doing it. But rank being relative, you still rank would not change dramatically, but the number of students who will be competing for that would be coming down. So that's something that you should be looking for. Gulbarga Institute of Medical Sciences, Kalaburagi, 23,671 for general rank. OBC is 41,621. 1,06,446 for SC, and ST is 1,06,896. Moving further, Vijayanagar Institute of Medical Sciences, Bellary, 23,690 for general rank, 36,302 for OBC rank, 93,239 for SC, and ST is 85,547. ESIC Medical College, Gulbarga, 28,962 for general rank, OBC is 42,607, 1,32,887 for SC rank, and ST is 1,11,990. Remember again, it happened last year. 25. 26 you need to factor in with the number of seats increase also. Then Mysore Medical College and Research Institute, Mysuru, 30,129 for general rank, OBC is 17,401, SC is 54,677, ST is 83,212. Then Chamarajnagar Institute of Medical Sciences, Chamarajnagar, 31,696 for general rank, 49,014 for OBC, SC is 1,40,555, ST is 1,25,544. Then you have Gadag Institute of Medical Sciences, Gadag, 32,257 for general rank, OBC is 43,592, SC is 1,28,129 rank, and 124,968 for ST. Then Chikballapura Institute of Medical Sciences, Chikballapur, 38,361 for general rank, 55,837 for OBC, SC is 1,56,848, 1,59,742 for ST. Koppal Institute of Medical Sciences, Koppal, 38,538 for general rank, OBC is 73,545, SC is 1,42,751, 145,290 for ST. Then Raichur Institute of Medical Sciences, Raichur, 39,240 for general rank, 53,301 for OBC, SC is 136,326, ST is 1,09,357. Karwar Institute of Medical Sciences, Karwar, 41,651 for general, OBC is 60,034, SC is 1,64,172, ST is 159,888. Boring and Lady Curzon Medical College, Research Institute, Bangalore, 48,594 for general rank, OBC is 21,184, SC is 2,14,196, ST is 86,584. Haveri Institute of Medical Sciences, Haveri, 49,827 for general rank, OBC is 67,420, SC is 1,72,363, ST is 1,72,444. Jadgir Institute of Medical Sciences, Jadgir, 52,598 for general rank, OBC is 72,154, SC is 1,83,196, ST is 176,007. Bidar Institute of Medical Sciences, Bidar, 53,782 for general rank, 63,155 for OBC, SC is 1,74,009, ST is 1,93,443. Mandya Institute of Medical Sciences, Mandya, 54,305 for general rank, 31,320 for OBC, SC is 2,28,572, and ST is 1,01,343. Kodagu Institute of Medical Sciences, Kodagu, 58,761 for general rank, OBC is 50,335, 157,831 for SC, and ST is 1,61,454. Chikmagaluru Institute of Medical Sciences, Chikmagaluru, 62,389 for general rank, 63,051 for OBC, SC is 1,68,758, ST is 1,51,347. Chitradurga Medical College and Research Institute, Chitradurga, 70,677 for general rank, OBC is 73,334, SC is 1,87,728, and ST is 1,76,078. So this is what you have as far as government medical college is concerned. Remember, two things that you must factor in. This year, the number of government medical college seats in Karnataka has gone up by 151. And two, the competition has come down by about 20% this year because the number of students qualified is 20% lesser as compared to last year. Though the rank would be relative, I think at score to rank level, there might be a bit of a change because the number of students who qualified from Karnataka has come down dramatically this year as compared to what happened last year. But having said that, this is what happened last year. If you still want any help from us, you want any personalized counseling, we are into personalized counseling also. Send us a message NEET, N-E-E-T, on 8130376334 and one of our counselors will call you up. There is a college predictor which is Career 360 NEET College Predictor. Search it on Google and you will find that. And you can use that also to understand what are your chances of getting into a medical college in Karnataka or beyond. Do subscribe to Medical 360 because we're creating a lot of content to help students decide for themselves based on data and information that we collect and collate only for you. And this is a series that we're creating along with SRM University, which also has a medical college in Chennai in Tamil Nadu with about 250 plus medical seats. And they also have 30 plus allied sciences programs. So do look out for them. I hope this helps you. If you want me to cover anything else, please write to me in the message box. I'll be happy to cover that. Thank you so much. Namaste.